I'm the only one that was born in Mexico. My parents immigrated here. My mother is the only child to a natural-born citizen, but back in the 1930s, my great-grandparents found themselves rushing back to Mexico after the Great Repatriation happened, which ironically, we're going to see that soon happen here again with this new administration. So,
and the Great Repatriation was when they deported a bunch of people back to Mexico, regardless of knowing the origin of where they were born. Okay.
Nice, Natalie.
Well, I mean, I do homework. The 20s and 30s, right? Okay.
Yeah, that was probably the second biggest immigration change we saw here in the United States. You know, that was racialized. Then the next one is one with the horrible name, Operation Wetback. But in the 1930s, my great-grandparents lived in Holtzville, California. And because that was happening, they feared being separated, and they found themselves leaving with a lot of people back to Michoacan. So my grandmother and her siblings were all born here, I believe, except for the oldest, my Uncle Salvador. And so they, my grandmother, looking for a better future, came back. And then left my mother in Mexico with her aunts. And then she brought her family back, you know, to work after I was born. I was just shy of 2, my mother and father. My mom had me when she was 15. And so here we are fighting for our immigration status. Ronald Reagan brought in the amnesty, and we became documented in 1989.
Okay.
Yeah, graduated from Oceanside High School.
Nice.